deep. Runners being called forward then for our first of the day. And they're off. Racing for the Broadway and Horton Cricket Club Novices Hurdle. Well grouped on towards the first of the 10 flights with Tango Tara, Grange Clare Glory and Taraison. JPR ONE moving up on the outside, and Highland, the first little group to rise at the first. Highland landed a little bit steeply in the hooped colours of black and white and drifts back to the second half of the field, which includes at this stage the likes of Hostile. 7 of Us is also towards the back of the field in these very early strides, and the grey Storm Lord is another. But only a steady gallop being set here, and they remain well bunched. And it's Taraison in the McManus hoops of green and gold, and Tango Tara in the pale blue, who have a lead of a length over Grange Clare Glory in third in the yellow cap. Friends of Ebony Horse Club. JPR ONE rises in fourth place. Regathering of the reins necessary by Newtonian, who made a mistake. Sam Twiston-Davis not perched out of the saddle, and still there in fifth place with Highland in sixth as they pop over the last of the 3 flights in the back, at which again Newtonian corkscrewed rather in the air. But they remain well bunched, and early on Taraison on the inside of Tango Tara. Third place for JPR ONE, who's gone past Grange Clare Glory, who's just lost his position slightly, back in fifth on the inside of the fourth placed Highland. Behind these, Hostile races in sixth, just ahead of Newtonian, and the last 2, 7 of Us, and last of all is the grey Storm Lord. So making the turn back towards the 2 flights of hurdles in the home straight. Taraison on the left, Tango Tara on the right, and they still lead by 2 lengths from JPR ONE in the black and yellow, who's raced keenly behind the leaders. Reading out, we have the likes of Highland, and towards the inside Grange Clare Glory, who's regained third place now, but they are very tightly bunched as they leave the ground for the 4th time. All over, although Newtonian's jumping hasn't been great, and as a result he's dropped to the back of the pack on his hurdling debut. Short run to the next, attacked by Tango Tara, and Taraison was a little slow and is pushed along to get back alongside Tango Tara, as still very tightly grouped they make their way up past us with the circuit to travel. So Tango Tara in the light blue, green and gold hoops on the inside Taraison, and they're now joined by Highland in the black and white hoops. Black and yellow of JPR ONE, Grange Clare Glory is towards the inside in the red sleeves, and towards the outside 7 of Us in the black and pink is still in close attendance. The last trio at this stage include Newtonian, Hostile, who still travels comfortably, and encouraged along Storm Lord, but there would still only be around about 6 lengths top to bottom as they head out on their final circuit. Tango Tara on the outside of Taraison. Grange Clare Glory and JPR ONE are third and fourth, with Highland in close attendance in fifth. 7 of Us from Hostile, and the last 2 remain Newtonian and Storm Lord. So a circuit under their belts, and they remain well bunched as they head towards 5 from the finish. Tango Tara and Taraison over in the lead. Third place Grange Clare Glory, JPR ONE in fourth. Hostile on the inside of Storm Lord, Highland and 7 of Us, just the back marker Newtonian, but still would only be 5 lengths off the lead, and that lead is still being disputed by Tango Tara and Taraison. They head towards the middle one down the back, and now getting towards the business end of the contest. Grange Clare Glory moves a little closer on the inside in third to press the 2 leaders as they approach the next flight. JPR ONE will rise in 4th place as they step over that. Highland there towards the outer with 7 of Us. Hostile still in contention, then Storm Lord and Newtonian. Last on the far side, Tango Tara, Taraison, and Grange Clare Glory up the inside in the red sleeves. JPR ONE is right on the heels of the leaders now as 7 of Us left his mark in that final fight of hurdles in the back straight. Pace begins to quicken. Tango Tara, light blue on the outside of Taraison. Grange Clare Glory nips through on the inside and for the first time takes the lead. JPR ONE moves up threateningly as Taraison gives way. The race begins to break up with next Highland ahead of Newtonian. Hostile beginning to drop away, likewise Storm Lord. Turning for home and out in the lead, Grange Clare Glory has the advantage with Tango Tara in the light blue and JPR ONE coming there strongly now on the outside, and they've raced on from Highland, who's 2 lengths further back, and Newtonian. JPR ONE takes the lead for the first time on the approach towards the second last. That advantage, a good jump as well, grows to 3 lengths over Tango Tara. A stumble on landing by Highland, and they head towards the final flight of hurdles. JPR ONE has been good over the last 2. Grange Clare Glory and Tango Tara battling out second. Another mistake by the weary Glory. Highland back in fourth, but JPR ONE is coming clear in the closing stages and continues his upward curve with another fluent victory. JPR ONE for Brendan Powell and Colin Tizzard. Tango Tara second, Grange Clare Glory was third, ahead of Highland and Newtonian, who made some late ground into fifth.